What if I told you that you are more than just your thoughts, your feelings, and your experiences? What if there exists a higher self within you, an inner guide that transcends the mundane aspects of daily life? Welcome to What If It's All a Game? In today's exploration, we delve into a profound topic, connecting with the higher self and discovering who our inner guide truly is. As we traverse through the intricate layers of consciousness, we will unravel questions about our existence, purpose, and the deeper connections that bind us to the universe. What is the nature of this higher self? Is it a mere illusion, or is it the key to understanding our reality? Throughout this journey, we will explore various philosophical perspectives, psychological insights, and spiritual teachings that paint a comprehensive picture of our inner guide. But first, let's set the stage for this inquiry. Imagine for a moment that your consciousness is like a vast ocean, with your thoughts and emotions being mere waves that rise and fall. Beneath the surface lies a profound depth, a reservoir of wisdom that connects you to everything and everyone. This depth is often referred to as the higher self, but how do we access it, and what does it mean for our lives? The concept of the higher self has been a topic of fascination across various cultures and spiritual traditions for centuries. It represents the highest aspect of our being, the part of us that is connected to the universe, to others, and to a greater purpose. In many spiritual teachings, the higher self is seen as a guide, offering insight, wisdom, and clarity amidst the chaos of life. Historically, philosophers like Plato and Descartes have pondered the nature of the self. Plato, for instance, believed in the existence of a realm of forms where the true essence of things resides. He suggested that our earthly experiences are mere shadows of this higher reality. In contrast, Descartes famously declared, "I think, therefore I am," emphasizing the importance of consciousness and self-awareness. What is consciousness? Is it merely a byproduct of our brain's activity, or does it have a deeper, more significant essence? Modern philosophers and scientists continue to grapple with this enigma. Some, like David Chalmers, argue that consciousness is a fundamental aspect of the universe, akin to space and time. As we dig deeper, we encounter the notion of the higher self as an inner guide. This guide is not just a distant entity, it is an intrinsic part of who we are. Think of it as a compass that helps navigate the complexities of life. Yet many of us are disconnected from this guiding force due to the noise of everyday existence. Stress, distractions, and societal expectations often drown out our inner voice. To reconnect with our higher self, we can turn to practices that encourage introspection and self-awareness. Meditation, for example, is a powerful tool that allows us to quiet the mind and listen to our inner guide. In these moments of stillness, we may receive insights that can illuminate our path forward. Furthermore, the act of journaling can be a bridge to accessing the higher self. By writing down our thoughts and feelings, we can gain clarity on our desires and intentions. This process often reveals patterns and truths that our conscious mind may overlook. In addition to meditation and journaling, engaging with nature can serve as a profound reminder of our connection to the universe. The beauty of a sunrise, the sound of rustling leaves, or the vastness of the starry sky can evoke a sense of awe and remind us of our place within the greater tapestry of life. Let's consider the perspectives of various thinkers on this subject. Carl Jung, the renowned psychologist, spoke of the concept of the self in Depth Psychology. Jung believed that the self is not only the conscious ego, but also encompasses the unconscious aspects of our being. He posited that the journey towards self-realization involves integrating these different facets of ourselves. In many ways, Jung's ideas resonate with the notion of the higher self as a guide. When we embrace all parts of ourselves, both light and shadow, we move closer to wholeness. This integration enables us to make more authentic choices and live in alignment with our true nature. But what happens when we ignore the whispers of our higher self? The consequences can be profound. Many people experience feelings of discontent, anxiety, or even depression when they stray too far from their authentic selves. This disconnect can manifest in various areas of life, including relationships, career choices, and personal fulfillment. On the flip side, when we cultivate a relationship with our higher self, we often find a sense of purpose and clarity. The guidance we receive can help us navigate challenges and make decisions that resonate with our core values. It can also foster a deeper sense of connection to others, as we recognize that we are all part of the same universal fabric. Now let's delve into the practical aspects of cultivating this connection. One widely recommended practice is mindfulness. By being fully present in each moment, we create space for our higher self to communicate with us. Mindfulness helps break the cycle of automatic reactions and allows us to respond to life's challenges with intention. Another effective method is visualization. Picture your higher self as a wise mentor or guide, someone who knows you intimately and has your best interests at heart. Spend time in your mind's eye engaging with this figure, asking for guidance or clarity on specific issues. This practice can deepen your connection and provide valuable insights. As we explore the idea of the higher self further, it's essential to acknowledge the role of intuition. Intuition is often viewed as a direct line to our inner guide. It manifests as a gut feeling, a sudden insight, or a sense of knowing. Learning to trust and act upon these intuitive nudges can significantly enhance our connection with the higher self. However, it's important to approach this journey with discernment. Not all thoughts or feelings that arise are necessarily from our higher self. Sometimes, our conditioned beliefs or fears can masquerade as guidance. Thus, cultivating discernment becomes crucial. One effective way to sharpen our discernment is through self-inquiry. Ask yourself questions like, is this thought empowering me? Or does this feeling resonate with my core values? By engaging in this dialogue, you can clarify whether you are truly connecting with your higher self or if you are influenced by external factors. As we wrap up our exploration, let's reflect on the potential implications of embracing the concept of a higher self. If we accept that there exists a deeper aspect of ourselves that guides and supports us, how does this change our approach to life? Consider the freedom that comes with recognizing that you are not alone in your journey. The higher self provides a sense of companionship and wisdom, reminding you that you have access to an infinite source of guidance. This realization can empower you to take bold steps towards your dreams and aspirations. Moreover, the connection with the higher self can redefine how we perceive challenges. Instead of viewing obstacles as setbacks, we can see them as opportunities for growth. Our inner guide can help us navigate through these experiences with grace and resilience. As you contemplate these ideas, I encourage you to explore your own relationship with your higher self. What practices resonate with you? How can you create space for this connection in your daily life? Before we conclude, let's pose some lingering questions to ponder. If our higher self is indeed an intrinsic part of us, what does that imply about our potential for growth and transformation? How can we integrate this understanding into our relationships with others and the world around us? In closing, remember that the journey of self-discovery is ongoing. Embracing the concept of the higher self invites us to embark on a path of exploration, curiosity, and connection. If you are intrigued by these ideas and wish to further explore the depths of your consciousness, consider subscribing to our channel, What If It's All a Game? Join us on this mental adventure as we continue to ask the big questions and seek deeper understanding. What thoughts or questions arose for you while exploring the concept of the higher self? Share your insights and experiences in the comments below. If you found value in this exploration, please share this video with friends who might benefit from these inquiries. And don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay updated on our next thought-provoking episode. Remember, the most profound answers often lie behind the most challenging questions. Never cease to question, for in this quest for knowledge and understanding, we find the essence of our humanity. Until next time, may your journey be filled with exploration and discovery.